Okay, so I return after going back and exploring that fuckadoo. But now we have more assholes all over the place. Although it's only a Chittick, so I'm not too concerned about them. However, I'm not really in the mood to fight them either, considering they're pretty useless at this point. What does concern me is this entire area. Yeah, this right here. Not good. Not as exactly feeling this whole situation. We're just going to try to outrun that, and the planet has almost no magnetic field, which is highly unusual for a class of planet. Ooh, look, a thingy. Orbital scans show traces of a civilization across this nearly dead planet. But now the only signs of life are confined to a tiny region. As the survey team approaches, they are greeted by an incongruous sight. I don't know if that's the right word. An oasis of life and technology beneath a shimmering bubble, like an ancient snow globe. The engineer determines that the bubble is a coherent energy field, keeping harsh solar radiation at bay, as well as an effective security shield. The inhabitants of the bubble, a race of small, colorful urchin-like creatures, permit the team to enter. The team learns that the planet lost its magnetic field quite suddenly, nearly a century ago. Without the natural magnetic shield, the planet was bombarded with deadly radiation. Yeah. Within a few years, almost all life on the planet was wiped out. During that time, they were able to construct protective shield generators and concentrate their population into this location. Unfortunately, their generators are starting to fail, and they lack sufficient adamantine to repair them. The Atlas could deliver 55 units of adamantine. They would share the details of their shield generator. Yeah, but we need that adamantine up the U-wall. Shield. If we get that shield, it can make our lives super duper easy. Guess we'll go trade with the U-Lock and whatnot and see what we can find. Because we'll probably need to get adamantine to build it as well. The random quirk of this planet's geography, the only surface water are small clusters of pools that tap into a deep aquifer. According to the team's xenobiologist, planet life that has evolved here reveals some interesting data on evolution in isolated microclimates. Why is there always intense music going on now? Am I always being attacked? They don't seem to chase me, so that's good at least. If they chased me, I'd be fucked. They seem faster and stronger and they got shields and I don't. It's all bullshit. Bullshit, I say. We're just gonna travel around as some bitch. Try to get to those two. And then we can go back, see if we can find some traders, and try to get 55 adamantine, get the shield generator, see what it costs to build it, and of course go from there. Get back to base. Dork, I want to talk to you about these sentinels you encountered. Do you have any idea what caused them to become hostile? No, they claim to be running some kind of scan. As soon as it was done, they demanded we abandon ship. Sounds like they're more technologically advanced than the Chittick. How worried should we be? Nobody we can outrun them. Yeah. I'm glad for that, but Kai Station can't run. I'll see Lieutenant can improve some of our defenses. Oh, alright then. Give me more bodies. And what do you got to say now? In light of your recent encounter with these sentinels and other hostiles, both research and engineering agree we're not as prepared for a serious attack on the station. Lieutenant Chang has drawn up plans for some station modifications. We've already scrapped some redundant systems, but we still need you to bring some 200 titanium and 50 neutronium. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to research armor modules to protect our critical systems. Okay, so none of them have anything else interesting to say. Alright, I'll be back once I get things in a line. Okay, so we made it back. I don't know what we're dealing with. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go and after stopping at the station, I wanted to go trade out resources, didn't I? Are friendlies over here to trade? Seem like it. Where are the friendlies? You're not friendly, don't lie to me. You dirty son of a bitch. Two freighters, three freighters. Oh, we should get some adamantine. We need 55 units from the sounds of it, and we have none. Yep, none. Alright, so what do we got? Story of Entark's Citadel. The Entark did not think like the others. She asked, why should I have offspring just to send them to war? Why should I remain here in this cave? I wish to see the stars. These questions were not good questions to ask. The others cast her family out. She traveled with her small clutch of sons and daughters to the stars. They traveled from one end of the great star tentacle to the other, trading and turning sun drops to fallen stars. With these fallen stars, they befriended the Ulok. We told them where to find what they sought, a graveyard of shattered ships, fallen from the Trojan War. With these, they built a citadel, roamed no longer. Players came to the gates and said, we need no password, and we surrender our arms. The wheel of the stars turned half a tentacle, and you came to us. Okay. Let's see, we need all the adamantine you can toss at us. It's 8 platinum per, and we can sell... What can we sell? Damn, adamantine is expensive. Only, oh, that 430 gets us that. Yttrium. Yttrium, neutronium. Gold. That's 10. This is after I got the research bump. Hull integrity or reinforced armor. 135 research, transmitted a partial blueprint for a device that the Vendaria apparently encountered but have been unable to build. It's incredibly advanced and while complete, advances our knowledge in a number of fields. Alright, so 8. They have 9. We have some cobalt. Let's sell it out. We have none of those resources. We do, however, some gold that we can sell. Just do that and then take back what we can. It's 19. We might talk to that one, right? Maybe not. Maybe I talk to this one. Or neither. Whatever. Okay. So, we're on our way to 55 adamantine, but it's going to take a while to get there no matter what. But either way, let's head back to the adventure then. Get more resources, sell off more resources, yada yada. And the cycle will probably repeat. See if we can even touch this thing. Well, that's gonna be a no. It's just taking our damage in stride, like, it's adorbs. Your totes adorbs. Totes adorbs. Oh well, what can you do? Not ready to fight it, not ready to fight it. Let's fly between them and head on down here to see what that thing is. Kind of annoying, but what can you do? I mean, I have as much armor as I can put on it. I need neutronium to upgrade. I need 75 neutronium to upgrade the station fully. Which neutronium isn't exactly abundant from the looks of it. What are you? Analysis of this autonomous probe shows designed to detect and collect data on rare comets. Not only does it have a significant amount of valuable data, its sensors allow us to research technology that could aid us in locating these elusive objects. I guess neat. I don't really give a flying fuck about comets. To be fair. This whole station, or this whole system looks like a big no. This whole system was a big no thank you. So we're just gonna travel up and see what's there. Because, you know, what other choice do I have? At this very moment, I'm thinking kinda none. Kinda none. We're not ready for the Doom robots. See if we get any good stuff out of here. I could sell off all my armor or the shield. What is that worth it? Are shields powerful enough? No signs of life on this planet, save a single apparently vacant city. The lack of any archaeological history suggests that the city builders were not native to this planet. Long-range scans show moderate radiation levels, but below dangerous levels. There also appears to be a network of hardened tunnels beneath the city, but some show signs of potential collapse. Blurred words. Or both. Closer investigation confirms the city has no life forms. The only damage to the city seems to have been caused by environment, suggesting it is empty between 50 to 100 years. Most of the materials used in its construction are fairly common, although one central building holding a cache of platinum coins. Most of the underground areas are inaccessible due to tunnel collapse. The team forces their way into a sealed chamber and make a gruesome discovery: the skeletal remains of several thousand bipeds, presumably the city's residents. There's no visible signs of trauma. The team retreats unharmed, although several members subsequently make frequent use of Kite Station's psychic counselor and its bar. Well, fair enough. Now you see some shit, I guess, right? No, fucking missiles. Allow missiles. Oh, you're just a Chittick? Okay. We can handle you. You ain't no thing. Give me that booty. Give me that booty. I can't handle that. I don't know what that is, but I can't handle that. I don't like it. No, sir. We caught a research probe, so that's neat. Oh, fuck. How long is that laser beam? Not sure I believe this data is bang. It seems to imply the probe was struck by a high-speed chunk of fungus traveling through space. Interesting. Okay then. Those laser beams are ridiculous in range. Holy shit. We're just gonna sit out here for a bit and repair. And then we'll go in and I don't know what the hell we'll do, to be honest. Not like we can't do anything against the goddamn robot people. Polls indicate the magnetic field around the core actually harbors structures that could be considered alive. Neat. Well, it should now pose little threats. He's doing no damage to me, just about. Come on, just die. Okay. Go into the sweet good night, young cupcake. Hostiles are too close. Come on. Fuck off. There we go. Rising ocean levels have erased most evidence of this planet's civilization. Atop a high plateau, a slowly corroding radio telescope array is one of the few remaining artifacts. Civilization's tech level suggests that there's probably not much to learn here, but the array contains some useful info. Restart the array. Take some engineering effort to come up with a power supply compatible with the old telescope, but eventually the team restarts the system. The only technical data recovered are some very out-of-date orbit observations of little value. There's a confusing document fragment that talks about trying to track something that has passed through the ears of Mixtar into the Great Nothing. I want them laser beams. Those things is dumb from the looks of it. Alright, so this was a bust of a trip. We're gonna head back down. I'll be back once I'm there. Okay, we're back to whatever the fuck this nonsense is about. We're just gonna try to sneak on in. Some 35 research points from them, whatever. Another part of a missile launcher. Almost got enough for missile launchers, I guess. Supernova imminent. Okay, let's get the hell out of here then. Oh, 8,000 years. Never mind. Hey, big boy. Put it right down its asshole. Taking too much of a pounding for that. Come on, just explode. It's okay. Go into the sweet nothingness. There you go. There's a good boy. The region of the planet was once alluvial plain before dying sun baked the planet in its last throes. Okay, whatever. Got some gold, I guess. Assuming that's the battleship, and we're not really gonna fuck with that thing, because can't. Yep, sure enough. And we're flying into the sun. Oh no. Missiles! Missiles are no good. We've made it into an asteroid field, so hopefully... No, they go past missiles! Or missiles go past them. That's some bullshit. Alright. Well, I don't have much of a choice. I'm going to rest here, and I'll be back once we're repaired and ready to attack again. Alright, we're back to it. Can't see shit with the damn star. Oh no, that's another ship. Okay, no, that's fine. What happened to your big boy? You little shit. He's probably over there. You know what, we're just gonna leave him alone. As recently as 3,000 years ago, this planet supported life. Now, even with extreme environmental control, the surveys team can only spend a few hours on the surface. During its final centuries, the dying civilization lived in cities built within the shade of artificial craters. Records are sparse, but on lower levels the team finds fragments of religious tracts preserved in mud, which translate as, "We're not gods, but devils. Do not pray to them for salvation. It was they who imprisoned their children here. A burning prison guarded by silver angels who would strike down any who rose up with their fiery red swords. Any salvation we must make ourselves, the daughters and sons of Dawn. There may be more, but the team needs to return to the ship to recharge the lander's liquid helium supply." Multiple investigation, huh? Scans of buried refuse dump uncover optical drive that still has recoverable data upon it. Summary for the Chancellor of ? We have come a long way, it's true, but I'm afraid ? Made the locks ? Too hard to pick. Every year it gets a little hotter and harder to cool the array, but by the time our children are running it, it will be trying half as many keys as today. The odds we find it in that time are about 1 in 5,000. Doesn't make sense, but okay. Crystal has collected Starcom technical data, some of kind of mathematical formula. Part of what appears to be an academic paper were preserved in glass in an underground archive. Analyze the algorithm. I can't tell exactly what it does, but it involves solving a graph isomorphism problem. If I had to guess, I'd say it relates to encrypting a neural network. It's a shame we're losing so much of our history. Every spare cycle goes to cracking the Sentinel code. I know it's our only chance, but it used to be when a stack failed, we lost the backup. Now it's the original. There's so much knowledge lost. We know that our ancestors chose to imprison themselves here, but we no longer remember why. The archive contains some of the civilization's cultural artifacts, as well as the data crystal prominently displayed in a glass case. Team's leader thinks they may have exhausted locations where records might have been preserved. Okay then. They were trying to crack a code of some sort. Sounds of it. And didn't quite make it. Sorry for them. Oh no! Your damn laser beam, you son of a bitch. How long can you sustain that? Long enough for the other ship to show up and fuck me, so it doesn't matter. Jesus, the laser beams are stupid. We'll just get rightly the hell out of here then. No surface anomalies detected. We'll just go around them. Back to that red planet at a later point. Actually, let's do a flyby. Can't stop me now. I'm doing a flyby. Do 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 do. No surface anomalies. Go, 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 get out! This small mining outpost was probably never a pinnacle of prosperity at the best of times, and those times are a distant memory. As the team approaches, something happens that I did not read. Apparently, this was a modest, successful platinum mine until a few years ago, when a visiting pilot stole the outpost's ward stick in a rigged game of four-card. As far as the team's xenoculture expert can ascertain, the ward stick is a good luck totem. Without it, the miners believe the mines are more dangerous and platinum scarcer. As such, he feels that perhaps the team would not be welcome at this time. They are offered 200 units of platinum for the stick's return. What does it look like? According to the administrator, it's roughly 2 meters long, composed of unknown silvery metal. It was dug up in the earliest days of the miners' explorations. Gas giant's magnetic poles are oscillating at a regular interval. Once every 6.5 minutes, unclear what interval process could cause this. Doesn't matter. Carry on. What was that? Spinny thing. Hey thing, what are you? Hey, we got a warp thingy here, so that's good. Well, I'm not touching that. No thank you. No thank you, I touched it. I don't like. It did not enjoy being touched. It said no thank you. Oh no, it's gonna do it again. Don't do it again. I wanna die. I wanna die. I'm not fast enough to get in and look at it. I'm assuming it's a pulsar. Sounds really. During a brief intermission between bursts of the spinning pulsar, the team hurriedly investigates a cluster of artificial debris. On close inspection, it is clear the remnants of an advanced drive system. Adamantine shielding kept the most important technical elements intact. Plating is badly melted, but the lettering Starcom Morningstar is still visible on an inside panel. Never mind what it says on the tin. This drive is way more advanced than anything in the fleet. We should get this to Kite Lab straight away. Well, we will, because I don't have many choices. I can't fight the robots as they just obliterate me with their laser beams. And it will always be laser beam. It's never going to be laser beam. It's always laser beam. Mainly because, what, Plants vs. Zombies, I think it was? You got nothing for me. Not sure if you knew this. Yeah, okay. Well, then... yeah, I mean, well, for now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a break here. We'll be back later to continue. I think I'm just going to make a speed demon and scout through the galaxy quicker because I can't fight the Sentinels. It's not possible. Not happening. So my only choice, move fast. Get away from them. But until then, we'll be back. Y'all have a good day.